uh, things. Hold on a second about this. Pretty much about men saying the Cardi Meg song is a bad influence on younger women. So I'm gonna let you hear what this. I assume he's the father of some daughters. I'm gonna let you hear what he has to say. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Yeah, see, father says Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion song WAP sets a bad example for women. And shout out Daily Hip Hop Demand. They're another channel, another platform that shows off Jersey artists. So get in tune with them as well.
And I feel bad for a lot of these women coming up because it's like they don't even know what's right, man. The people they look up to is screwed. Their minds are it's completely screwed up. You know what I mean? Setting all type of bad examples, man, for these young women. And I got a daughter. You feel me? I got a young daughter, man, and I gotta keep her on track. I gotta keep her mind right, man, because she's coming up in a generation now where not only the music is screwed up, man, everything's screwed up. You feel me? So I'm really gonna have to keep her in line. And I mean that video, I mean, there's a lot of music that's put out, speaking on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But that song just came across my feed. I listened to it, and I'm just like, man, this is a prime example of what's wrong with a lot of these women, man, and their mindset. Sitting there praising that bullshit, bro. The entire song was about pussy, man. The entire song. And I feel bad for a lot of these women coming.
Okay, so you see what he had to say. I completely disagree with him. Yeah, the song is vulgar. Again, it's hip hop. It's not setting any more of a bad example than any other song that we really listen to. Why are you choosing to point out this Cardi B and Meg song? Regardless, even on the last episode, I said I felt the song was done for shock value. I felt the song was over the top. I felt it was done just to be in the headlines, more so than being a quality song. But I don't think it sets a bad example for young women. It's no different than any other rap song or hip hop song or any other song we listen to on a daily about, sucking dick or, fucking women or any of this music. They're gonna hear it regardless. This could turn into a negative. How could this turn into a negative trend? What about this song turns into a negative trend? What about this song is different than music that men put out? Is the song vulgar? Yes. Is the song maybe a little more visual than some others? Yes, but is it setting a bad example? Come on. This world is full of bad examples. I don't feel this song is one. If you're a father and you feel, I mean, of course you don't have control. The kids are going to hear what they want to hear regardless. We all heard what we wanted to hear as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Our parents couldn't stop us. I remember my mom taking certain CDs, certain albums from me and throwing them away or trying not to let me listen to them, but I still went and heard them. Exactly. Killing people and selling drugs is okay, but talking about pussy, talking about sex, or women taking empowerment over their body, like if that's just how they want to express it, and it's coming from, Cardi B, who's always been pretty vulgar. Meg Thee Stallion songs are all pretty much aligned with how that song is. People are being very dramatic. He's being very dramatic. You know what I'm saying? How is that a bad example when I can sit here and play you 100 songs about killing somebody, about selling drugs, about fucking this girl or fucking that girl and then fucking her friend and forgetting her or doing her dirty or purposely breaking her heart or doing it just to do it or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love the City Girls too. But who's saying it's okay? It's music, it's hip hop. Are we really going to say what's okay and what's not okay? Are we really going to sit out here and make these videos about what is a bad influence? You're not going to stop it. The music is going to get made. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to sit here and pinpoint Cardi and Meg and WAP as being a bad influence. And really, what is it influencing them to do that they're not going to do? Have sex? What is it? What is the bad influence? What is is it the words that they're going to start using? Because those words are all over the internet every day. So, What is the bad influence? Me telling you to sell drugs is being a bad influence. Them talking about sex and the way they like sex or how they feel about sex is not being a bad influence. That guy didn't have a viral video for bashing, killing people, and selling drugs. Missy Elliott, Lil' Kim, Trina, City Girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, slop on my knob. Like cord, lick off. Yes, the words they chose were a lot more direct, but it is not a bad influence. Because I'm asking you again, what are they badly influencing? Let's see. Alexis says, many people think they know who they are. They grew that way. The female rappers are adults who promote for adults. Agreed. As for parents, it's their job to make the kids understand the world and people are different. The father should not expect Cardi and Meg to inspire young guys. Some other artists do, but others have another agenda. We shouldn't judge. Everyone is learning and growing. I feel Alexa's sentiment. And again, I believe in these are not necessarily role models. You know, we choose to make them role models. They don't necessarily accept that they're role models. They don't necessarily try to be role models. So who are we to force upon them what we think they should be doing? Yes, they have big platforms. Do I think they should be using platforms in certain ways for certain situations? Like social issues and political issues? Yes, but that's their choice. But when it comes to their art and creativity, especially a song like this, that yes, it's vulgar, but it's not a song that's a bad influence. It's out there. This is the internet. The world has changed. I don't know where that guy's living. I don't know what he's listening to himself. I don't know how he controls his children. But don't tell me that they're being a bad influence. In the middle of what's going on in the world, in the middle of the music that comes out every single day. Now, if you want to call somebody a bad influence or music to be a bad influence, maybe you could say, a female song that talks about scamming. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I don't know. What I feel is influence is clearly not what he feels is the same. So, yeah, exactly. It's their art. It's their choice. If you don't want your kids listening to it, use the power that you have to not let them listen to it when you can. But to go ahead and try to claim all that,